Go here. Go here. Go wait for this. Hold up. How do I sound? Go. Okay. It's actually crazy that like it even looks better too. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. That like it looks physically but that's this is I can I don't e I really am the final boss of wasting money. There I am. Okay. Well, guys, it happened. I fixed the old camera. So now I have two, right? Now we have I okay. Um you see, here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. I was like, this camera's still great. Look, I love the AI. If I do the thing and we press the button, look, this is still cool. I still like this. This is still cool, right? But the issue is, this is the problem. This is the problem. The camera, go forward, it's terrible. It's significantly worse. This is not a good. It looks terrible. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. I need to fix this somehow. I can't leave this like this because this one always looked better. Even when it was stuck at 30 frames, it looked better, right? It looked significantly better. So I take out like the box and I'm really reading it. Robotic, I have two though. Robotic. Look, I have two of them. Look, I look at all the things I could do. Look, I could do some. I still have this. This is like the action cam. Be like, right? We still have this one, right? Which is good, but I just don't even. Yeah, the old one does look better, but robotic, no, it's even cooler. So I fixed. This one looked better. So I was reading the instruction manual, right? And it kept saying it needed to be plugged into a USB 3.0 port, right? My computer is filled with nothing but USB 3.0 parts. So I'm just like, okay, I'm a little confused. I found the wire that came with this one. I found the wire that came with it. So I plug that in, and then I'm just looking on the back of like my computer, and they're all USB 3.0. So I just start like plugging in and out all of like the things, and then this actually kind of pissed me off, but it's fine. There is one singular USB port on my computer that this thing could do 4K. It could have done this the entire time. I don't know if it could have done it on my old computer, but there's one singular port that lets this thing do everything. I'm able to use the HDR now. I could put it in 4K. Now it's at 60 FPS. I could even change like look at this. I could even change like the actual like encoding format. Like how does this look? Does this look better? I don't know. I could change it now. Like it's like I don't even like look at that, dude. It's robotic. This. Come here. It's pretty crispy. I know. Look at this. Come here. This. This was $100 that I didn't need to spend. But now I have two. Now I have two. And maybe that's the moral of the robotic. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Maybe it's not about the money we waste, but robotic, do you want to see my new custom Vegeta? Robotic, look at this. Look at how cool this is. Hide this one. Okay, so if we look here, if I look at this. So this is a Majin Vegeta body, right? I'll show you the Majin Vegeta. See, This is the Majin Vegeta, right? You know, this one pretty iconic, pretty classy. I've said how much I love this figure. Everyone else says it's a great figure, right? They made the battle damage Majin Vegeta first. And then like a week later they made the normal version. Like they made the normal the Vegeta, right? And I have this Vegeta head sculpt which doesn't quite, it looks better in real life, but like this guy I put the head on and now I just have Buu Saga Vegeta. And he goes right next to Goku, right there, in between him and Vegeta. Yep. I really have 2 cameras now. I don't even, like, I don't need this. I don't need this. Dude, and, like, cause Vegeta should have kept the tracksuit. He could have. He should have kept, this is just not even, like, I mean, if we think about this, this is objectively a net positive, because think about, like, we've entered, like, an insane new arc. This is, like, the amount of, I have so much room now for activities. The amount of things I could do now with the combo of these two, it's honestly, maybe this was a good thing. If we want to get even crazier, big dog, I could have 3. Imagine what I could do with 3 cameras. It's just the things I could do with 3 cameras. I don't know. This one always looked better. I just can't, like, one singular, there was one singular USB port in my computer that lets this work. One. On the ceiling fan. I was thinking more of a foot cam. I just have that. Actually, should I try that right now? See if we can get, let's see if we can get the dog watch going. Will this even work? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why the foot cam wouldn't work. Let's just put this. Wait, let's, this is for science, clearly. This is clearly for science. Plug you in here. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay, it's in. She's in. Let's just add existing. Add this. Save. The Logitech, yep. Come on. Come on, turn on. Come on. Now if I put this, wait, so now if I put this down here, right, if we go, is it too dark? Oh, it may be too dark. You can't even see my feet. Yeah, oh, it's too dark down here. See, it's too, I mean, this could just be like the free, right? I could just have like this for, like this could just be for like this, right? Like if I need just to like to be mobile, this could be like a nice little mobile, like think about like the places. Can't even see. I could do a lot with this. I could do a lot with this, right? Just have this for thing, because I mean this is like a decently long wire, like a decent. Look at this pimple I popped. Oh, let's go. See, look at that. I popped that earlier. Nope, focus. Nope, stop. Stop it, you. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, wow. Look, we can get like a real in-depth figure review if we, yeah, because now the wire's not long enough. Darn it. I could plug it into the front, actually. Let's just get Vegeta. See, as we could see, we have a lot of, wait, never mind. This could, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Come on. Stop it. Let's go here. Okay, here we go. Look, wow. Wow, robotic. Where do we start? I mean, come on, dude. Look at this. Look at Piccolo. We go down here, right? Kefla. Ooh, we got them. This is just, this, it's okay. It's pretty dark down here. I can get a flashlight. Let's get some flashlight action going. Let's get some phone camera flashlight. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. As we could, it's just, this is, wow, this is fantastic. This is, I dare say, phenomenal. Look, we got the hero shelf, right? I mean, come on. Come on. Look at this. Vegeta and Goku, they're both staring. We got this Vegeta. Ooh, look at him. Ooh. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, the Deku tree. Ooh. Wow. You know what they say, when life gives you 3 cameras, you got to use all 3. See, this one right here. This one. Let's go back to this one. Shrink. Shrink. You see, you know what they say, when life gives you 3 cameras, you gotta see, this one has a special place. This is what we started with. I remember when I bought this one, I hated it, right? I think that's because I just didn't have good lighting, right? I didn't have good lighting, but now I do have good lighting. And should I just get all 3? Let's just get all 3 going. All 3 at once. Sure, why not? Put this one up here. Yeah, so I have 3 cameras now. I have 3 of them. Let's get the AI mode back on this one so we just get good. You know, I have all 3, and I feel like I can do a lot with this. Spartan, look, I have 3 cameras now, Spartan. I fixed the old one. The old one, it's fine now. Look how I look different in every single one. Maybe I'm too orange. Goes bonkers. I know I tried having this be like a foot cam, but it's too dark down here. Let's get my... Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can still see my face. I was looking at my computer, guys. Wow, look at that. Look at it go. Look at the wires. Don't look up. Wow, look here. We have my weights. This is some crazy lore. My shoes. I have a deer box. That's my bed. That's my bed. There's my kettlebell. Fix my posture. There's my kettlebell. I have these shoes. Here we got the figure arts boxes. We got those. I have the spares. That's where I keep all my random boxes. What's over here? I got pliers. Lotion. These have been on my desk in this exact spot for about maybe like 2 weeks, you know. Fix my posture. Will you zoom in on me more? Zoom in on me. What if I stand up? What if I stand? There we go. Yes, as we can see. Should we see inside the Deku tree? I can get us an inside. They were in Spider-Man. Forgot about that. Guys, let's get an inside shot of the Deku tree. Put Vegeta back first though. Crazy. Well, guys, let's go here. Let's open this up. All right, guys, what's it look like in there? Do you see it? What's it? What do you see? What's that look like? I can't get a good angle. I can't get a good angle. See Deku on my tree till I stop Deku nutting. Ooh, what's up with my face? Ever notice my nose is just not... My nose is just not straight. It just isn't, right? My nose is just not... Imagine if I had a 4th camera. That'd be crazy if I had 4. Like my face, like look, my face is not symmetrical. Look at my face straight. Like look from like here to here, like my nose. My one eye is smaller than the other. If we just let's look. Like I swear to God, this eye closes less than this one. The Lego sets are overflowing. Yeah, look at my MTT. Ooh. And then we have the ATTE, and then we have... I wish this wire was longer. See, I can't get along... This one's a fixed wire. This one's a fixed wire. I can't make this longer. I wish I could. If I could make this wire longer, the things we'd be doing. Can't do it, though. I'm gonna move this back. Goodbye, Deku Tree. Oh, look, why Link isn't... Stand up, soldier. Got epic metal tape for that. Baby Link. Ooh. Spartan, you ever just like think about like the things we could like? This is like a crazy... This is like insane. This is literally a new era. The amount of stuff we could be doing. Putting smaller sets in plastic bags. That is probably a smarter idea. I'm just doing this. Like if you look down there, we need light. Jarvis enhance. Jarvis enhance. As you can see down there, it's kind of where I'm keeping the sets I don't really care about. The Rex Microfighters down there. Galactus and them are down there. I got the Y-Wing Obi-Wan's fighter, because I'm gonna be honest, realistically speaking, I only bought those sets for the figures. I mean, come on, come on, look, ooh, look at that, look at look at Boba. We got the Bobas, we got Obi-Wan, we got Ahsoka. There's Ayla, Anakin, Padme. The Gundams are up there. Um, they're also here. I've never seen that show. This is just so much aura. This is really just so much aura. Look at my epic Jesus cross. I've had that since I was a boy. I've had that since I was but a wee lad. I don't even apparently I think I got that when I was like born. I don't know. But a Minecraft set. Wait, Spartan, you're gonna take the sets with you to dedicated shelf? I mean, I could. Wait, Spartan, you're taking the sets with you to college? I couldn't do that. I feel like I'd because you're gonna have to put them away. Because Spartan, if anything, just leave your sets at your house and then just buy new ones when you get there. Because you're gonna have to take them apart anyways, right? Like you're gonna like why take them? You're gonna bring them home. Why take them there to bring them back when you could just restart? You know? What if I just? Where's the tripod? I found it. Like Spartan, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? I feel like you're like you may as well just restart. You know? You're taking the you're taking the battle bus. The battle bus is coming to college. I feel like the Fortnite battle bus. I don't know. I couldn't take those home. I couldn't take those home. I couldn't do that. I couldn't. No, no, I wouldn't be able to because I just feel like you like eventually you waited 6 years for a battle bus. You didn't know it was going to be made alive. I mean, I guess you could have dreamed. You could have hoped the entire. I like how like look at like the evolution of color. Damn right, I'm taking it. Like this one is it's like muted, right? This one I feel like is probably the right no, this is because like this is if I block this, how does this look? If I block this monitor, how does it look? Yeah, this is how I actually look, right? With like all the lights bouncing off my face, because that's like a pink light, like my monitor screen. Like, oh guys, look at the wallpaper. Wow. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. What's this wallpaper? See, we could hide this. Oh yeah, it's Avatar. You can't really tell, but Appa's right here. Hide this. Look, Appa, I'm not moving this because this is too much work, but Appa's right there. Open you back up. Put you back up. Wow. And then this camera right here, it's like oversaturated. It's very oversaturated. I look like I'm yellow when I'm not yellow. I'm not. This could honestly be the meta, dude. This could be the one. This could be the one right here. All three at the exact same time. Dedicated bags and bins. Why don't you just leave them out? Are your parents just like the second you go to college, you're just gonna start like kicking net? Well, I don't know what the situation is. Sorry, Spartan. But like, are they just the second you leave, they're gonna start like packing up all your Legos? I feel like you could just leave. You're putting everything else in bags and bins. You could leave them out a little bit. So what? They'll get a little dusty. I mean, that's not even a little dust never hurt nobody. I need a good angle for this. Like, make you sideways. This is not working the way I thought it would. Don't have room anymore? Yeah. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't think I'll get to that point, but at the same time, though, I'm also very clearly getting to that point with this. I mean, because let's think about this. Okay. There are 3 more figures. Gogeta's coming out in like a week or two. He's gonna go next to Vegito. Gogeta Blue goes down there. The GT heroes and the Super Shelf, they're fine. The Z Shelf, though, kind of a little crowded, right? Because Gogeta's going right there. Gogeta's going there. Cell, I think, is coming out in like a month or two. Cell is going there. In November, there's the new 3.0 Goku, who he's only $35. He's not a ridiculous amount of money. He's going there. Buff Goku, as you can see, Buff Goku, I think, is going. Like, I don't want to put Buff Goku back in his box, right? Because Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, you can't see, but like, or Blue Vegeta, they went back in their boxes because I replaced them with the 3.0 molds. The issue is, like, LSSJ Goku is already a 3.0. Like, he's already a 3.0. And I don't want to put a 3. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. This could be. I may need to buy more stands. I think I may just start doing like battles. Like, I'll have zoom, enhance, hand go away, enhance. Okay, but that's, you can't see, but that's Frieza. I think I may just have Goku fight Frieza, even though you can't see. This camera is not that good. Gary Mund. Got something wild. I'm gonna be honest. I really want them to make a playscale Venator. I really do, because I saw the alt build for the Star Destroyer, except, which is like, it's fine, right? The alt build's fine. The only issue is, like, one, I've never actually seen this. My target has never had the Star Destroyer one time. I'd probably buy it if I saw it, because I kind of want Cal Kestis. But at the same time, though, like, I've never seen it. And the alt build for it's cool and all, but I don't like the Imperial Venator. I don't. I like it with the red. I don't like it being all gray and like a baby start. I don't like that. I don't like that one. I don't like the Imperial. It's like the red light's important. You're dead. There's a bet. Oh wait, so is the Lego room actually a Lego room, or is it just where you put your Legos? Why is your dad, if the Lego room is actually like a dedicated Lego room, why is your dad sleeping in the Lego room? Or do you just call, is it just like a guest bedroom that you just put? I wish I had a guest bedroom. Our house isn't big enough. My cousins have a guest bedroom. Their house is nice. But their guest bedroom became like a glorified playroom. I think it's clean now though, because like my cousins are 19 and 18. It's an extra bed, so you're like, yeah, that's fair. Oh, Spartan's got a big house, everybody. Oh, he's got a guest room. Oh. When was the last time I was at my cousin's house? I'm lying. It was like maybe a month ago. My sister's went a few nights ago. Maybe I should have gone to see Freakier Friday. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna pass out at work today. I was like there, just kind of like vibing, and then like out of nowhere, I got like really shaky and like I felt like lightheaded. Then I just drank a glass of water and had like an entire like 16-ounce cup filled with ice cream. I think I think it was caramel pretzel. I think I tasted pretzels, but I didn't really like it that much because I mainly tasted vanilla. So I got a pack of Oreos, and then I put like 2 Oreos in, and I started like smashing like the Oreos in the ice cream. And I essentially made cookies and cream with chocolate covered caramel pretzels inside of it. Which, I mean, it was good. Should I have had it? No, but it calmed me down. Then I got home and I had half of a burger. I'm gonna have the other half tomorrow. I'm gonna have the other half. This has got to be disorienting. Cloud, I have 3 cameras. Cloud, look, I fixed the main one. Cloud, remember the old one? Cloud, remember this one? Cloud, remember this one? I fixed it. Apparently, there's a one singular USB port on my. Maybe this wouldn't have worked on my old computer. I don't know. But on my new one, there's one singular USB port on the back that lets me use the full functionality of the camera. So now I have 3. We got that one. We got the AI camera. We got the Logic. This is for like, you know, like this is like sport mode. Like I got to get on the spot. Got to be like, oh, hello, yes. Cloud, you feeling the new meta? You feeling this, Cloud? Look, it's like 3 angles. It's like I got 3 angles now. Nobody thought this was happening. You might take your dresser. Don't they give you a dresser? You're gonna get like a nice dresser. I don't know actually. My sister, what was her dorm like? I think they gave her. Might be one of the dumbest things. No, Cloud. So you're just not peeping with the vision. You're just not Cloud. Like Your tiny little Canadian Australian brain just can't really comprehend. Tiny little minor underdeveloped lack of what is my brain fully when is your brain fully developed? Do I have a fully developed let's think about this. Is my brain fully developed? Let's think. When does the brain when does the brain fully develop? When does the brain fully develop for men? For men between 25 and 30. Huge. My brain's not fully developed. The male brain typically reaches maturity between the ages of 25 and 30. Most experts agree that by age 25, the brain is genuinely considered fully developed, although some aspects may continue to mature into the late 20s. By age 21, most structural development is complete. Oh, wow. But the frontal lobe, responsible for decision making and impulse control, continues to develop until the mid 20s. Don't know how to spell where. I know how to spell were. Were W-E-R-E, where W-H-E-R-E, where W-E-A-R. Yes. Where W-H-E-R-E. I already said that though. Ooh, AI cam. Just look at it like Zoom. Listen, the quality may be terrible on this one, but it really just like I mean, this is just like this is crazy tech right here. This is insane. Like the chase cam. Zoom in on me. Zoom. Why is it not zooming? Zoom. Why is it only zoom? Zoom. Zoom in on me. Come back. Yep. There we go. Yeah. This is what I needed right here. This is huge. I look like so ugly in this one, but I feel like that's just not even. You could really see the asymmetry of my face this close up. You really can. I mean, let's just look at this. Let's just. How's it look? Because from this angle, you can see like my nose is not straight. Nope. And yep. Nope. Yes. Mm-hmm. The power of perspective. Yeah. Like even my eyes. I mean, like look at this. Or if I like let me hit like look at my lip. Like if I smile, like my lip. Where's my tooth? No, I teeth. They split. You ever see those people who like the middle of their face are like is one of their front teeth? You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if I hit like a. I'd say this tooth is more like middle dominating. Oh, hold up now. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, dude. Like the middle is like it's like this line. Like is this line right here is like the middle of my face. So my teeth like are basically like they're basically in the middle, right? Like basically. But I mean, this is interesting. This is quite interesting. What does the thumbnail look like? Could we get like a live thumbnail? If I were to go, how does this look? What does this look like? We go here. We go sleeping in flannel shirts. I only sleep on what's it called? I just don't even. I can't. awesome. This is wow. We really got all the good angles right now. This is great. Look, guys, look, I got the poop hammer. Let's get a live poop hammer. I'll lay like probably I'm gonna lay like this for like a night for the rest of the night. Then I just go crazy. Get just hit like a really break it up in there. Ooh, sometimes it gets a little faster. The live poop hammer. And I'll just break it up. Spartan, you've never used you've never used a massage gun to stimulate your Listen, sometimes you eat a little too much food and you need the poop hammer, the massage gun to break things up in there. If anything, maybe it also, I feel like a little bit could help ab growth, you flex your core. Let's get alive. Nope, come on. Stop. Ooh. Look at that, dude. Look at that right there. Giving myself ab. Could you guys want to see my permanent retainer? And the top. Wait, we need a flashlight. Jarvis enhance. What? The hell did it go? This isn't working. This is just not working. This isn't working. It's been 30 minutes of this. Just woke up and the Caldera mines are calling. Ash, what are your thoughts on this, Ash? Like I have 3 now. I fixed the old one. I fixed the old one I fixed and now it's working. This is the new one which I guess we have, and then this is the old one. And now I have 3. I had 2. And now I have 3. Should I play D2? I don't know. Like, I'm at a crossroads. Because I want to play Battlefront. I want to play Battlefield. I do, but at the same time, though, like I also don't. Which is weird, because like I really cared a lot, but I think like I'm good with the beta. Like, do I want the rest of the beta skins? Like, sure, right? Yes, but at the same time, though. Like, do I want to play? That's the issue. The foot cam, Ash, I already tried. It's too dark. It's way too dark. Unless I get like, that was my first thought, but I need another light. Like if I put on my phone flashlight, right? But it doesn't even. It doesn't. It's too dark down there. Like look at it without the flashlight. You can't see anything. You can see a vague. Actually, what if I do this? Oh. Wait. But you can only see the one though. You can't see both of them. See, this is not because you can only see the one. This is it's too dark still. It's too dark. It's not worth it. But listen, the foot cam dream was short lived. This thing stop. The foot cam dream was short lived. Move out of the way. But it could have happened. Look at my earbuds. My sweet. I bought these on AliExpress for 50. They were pretty good, honestly. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. If you don't like headphones, dude, IEMs are kind of crazy. I mean, they sound literally like look at this. Like it's like these things sound like as good as headphones do. but they're tiny little headphones that go in your ears. And like, look at this thing. Let's set up the. Stop. Come on. Nope. Like, look at this. You could like take it. See this? You could buy like look at the wire. Ooh, like this is it right here, dude. It's just this tiny little. It's just this like tiny little thing, and then you buy the wire and you like plug it in, and then it just like it works. It just works. It just works. It just works. It's like magic. Try the bone conduction earphone. What the conduction? Are those the ones that just like go straight into your bone so you hear it through your brain? I think I know what that is. What is I know what bone conduction. Bone conduction ear. Well, dude, I've actually been itchy like all day today. Like today at work. What the hell are these? The best bone conduction earphones 2025. Just get a little. It might seem like wireless earbuds are the only innovation to come in the headphones in the last few years, but this isn't the case. There's another type that's much less talked about. Bone conducting headphones. You can't even, there's no reason. We'll just get the. While they're not for everyone, they fill a niche and maybe precisely what some people seek. In particular, bone conduction earbuds and headphones are ideal for those who want to stay aware of the surroundings. But how does this work?
Bone conduction headphones are pretty cool.
This guy's pissing me off already. What is Jing? I have 3 cameras now. I have 3. I fixed the old one. We have the AI cam. And then this is the first one. I have 3 now. I have 3 of them. Hence the title I'm retarded, because I didn't need to buy this one. But I did. So here we are. This has got to be disorienting. Because like, where do you look? Like, because I think like you'd think like you look at the main one. But then there's this one, right? We have the chase cam. We got like, I mean, this is this, right? And then this is like the party cam, right? Like stuff gets a little wicked. I'm standing, spaghetti-o, right? It's like there's just so much variety. We have so much variety, like a lot of. There's just like a. Can I? When did Ninjago go back to being goated? I kind of want the Ninjago legacy sets. You know the Dude, Ninjago was actually so peak, dude. I miss. Stop. This isn't working. Dude, Ninjago is actually so fire. Dude, once again, man, my target doesn't have any good set. Maybe it's a good thing. What was the last Ninjago season I watched? It was the beginning of the Ghost arc. Because I remember Cole died, and then he turned into the Ghost. And then I kind of just had like a, I don't want to play with you anymore. And then I stopped, right? What was my dude? My favorite had to be the Elemental Tournament was so fire. That was such a good seat. That was such a good arc, dude. It had dude, Nia Samurai X, right? Nia became the water ninja. There was the really hot toxic lady. Who apparently, by the way, she got a minifigure. I don't think it was Ninjago though. Unless it was. Yeah, no, what is it? It's Kai is missing. Jay is evil. Cole is gay. And Zane. No. Kai's not missing. Is Zane the only. Zane and Nia are the only ones that. No. Zane and Cole are the only ones that are there. Cole's gay as hell. Jay is evil now. Kai is missing. And Cole's gay for some purple. I don't know, dude, you know. What about Lloyd? Lloyd's still there. No, the main trio, it's Lloyd, Cole, and Zane. Jay got brainwashed. Kai is missing. And Cole is just gay. So, well, isn't it a new show? Isn't it like, it's because it's the new show, like it's Ninjago Dragon Rising. But at the end of like Ninjago, something happened that like caused all this. There was like some big like thing that happened that like caused everything. Was a generational run. You know, maybe I'm just an old head, I don't know, but I just, peak Ninjago, Serpentine, the robots, elemental tournament. I just dog, if you were that dude, if you were like me, dude, first, second, third, if you were like me and in between first and third grade, it was one of them. When did Ninjago? They got new voice actors. Yeah, I think that was probably that. I think was when they got the new show. That's when Dragon Rising came out. What? Stop! 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 Um, Ninjago Snake. These Ninjago Snake season time. That was season 1. When did season 1 come out? Rise of the Snakes. That's what it was. This was 2011. Okay, so 2011, I was 8 years old. I was in 6th grade in 2015. I was in 5th grade in 2014. 4th grade in 2013. 3rd grade in 20 I was in 5th grade in 2015. 5th grade in 14. Am I okay, 5th, okay, 6 and 15. 5 in 14. 4 in 13. 3 in 12. 2nd in 11. I was first, yes, 10. Yeah, so first grade me, 2010. What a great year. My sister was born my second sister was born that year. Fun fact, when my first sister was born, I apparently tried running out of the house. But yeah, this was airing. So 2011 to 2000. No, so I was in second grade. Yeah, so yeah, December 2011, that timeline checks out. Aaron was watching Prime Clone Wars. Yeah, but like I was there for Prime Clone Wars though. I was like, yeah, you're saying that. Yeah, I see your point. I don't know. Dude, just you know what it's like when you're in second grade and like you and your friends are just like out in a recess talking about Ninjago and you just say to your friends, yeah, but imagine if they make a green ninja that dude, I'm being so like, I don't think anyone's gonna I quite literally called Lloyd. Like, I don't even know. Wait, this may have been before. Because Lloyd showed up. I don't think this was, I think, after like, because I know so season 1 was the snakes, but like, and to me, I consider season 1 like the little like the one-off episodes where it was like, oh, Kai's sister got kidnapped. Oh, he's gotta go train with the ninjas. They gotta get their weapons. Spinjitzu. Ah, Garmadon's dead. Like, to me, that's season 1. Like, that was Aaron. And this was before Lloyd like even showed up. We were at recess and I literally said, imagine if they make a ninja that has all of the elements and he's green. I literally said that. I literally said that. And sure enough, a season later, Lloyd shows up. He becomes the Green Ninja. I'm not saying that Lego like spied on me because my knowledge knows no bounds and I'm just a severe intellectual, but I called Lloyd before he even happened, right? And no one's gonna believe me. Wasn't the 5th Ninja Turtle? No, there was a 5th one, was there not? Wasn't he like an evil zombie dude? My eye is so red. My eye is no, there was a 5th one. Because, or am I thinking of the Powerpuff? Isn't the new Powerpuff Girls like kind of weird? I haven't seen it. I used to like watching the old Powerpuff Girls though, because my grandma had Boomerang, and we didn't have Boomerang because that wasn't. I guess they just didn't have it on Comcast, but Verizon had Boomerang. And I'd go to my grandma's house, Boomerang be on. Dude, Powerpuff Girls came on. Dude, Ninjago Legacy, it's like honestly a good thing that like I didn't go to the Lego store for the MTT. MTT jump scare. Right? Because I feel like if I went there, like, I mean, they probably would have had more. I would have bought those Ninjago blind bags. Dude, apparently my Target has the Lego like CMF things, but I never see them. I think they keep them at the register though. I don't think they keep them like with the Legos. I think you have to go to like the register and then they're like there. My foot hurts. Pythor's name was Pythor P. Chumsworth? Dude, the Samurai X was so fire. I had the OG Samurai X mech. It was just such a I think I got that set twice. I don't know why, but there's only 2 Lego sets I've ever gotten twice. One of them was Samurai X. And the second one was it was a clone, it was a Star Wars set. It was the Kashyyyk. What's the droid ship that's like the circle and then it has like the tip, right? It's like circle. It's not a separatist dropship. I don't know, but it was like that. It came with 2 Kashyyyk like scout troopers and 2 B2s. Yes. And both times I got the set, it was from my grandma. I got one for my birthday, and then for Christmas, she ran it back, and she forgot she got it for me. But I have 2 of that set up in my Ninjago Motorcycle game. I remember when I first got my iPad, first thing I downloaded was a Ninjago app. But we didn't have Wi-Fi somehow. This was back in like 2010. And we had to get Wi-Fi, and then we got Wi-Fi, and then I played the Ninjago app. I miss Card Wars. That was a good app, dude. Card Wars? Don't know why Cartoon Network shut that one down. Card Wars was a good game. Card Wars was a good game, and they killed it for no reason. I don't get why they did. Like you can't even find like a Rama Card Wars that works. Without fail. Who died in is that like a later wait, so because like I can't even remember who dies. Like Zane technically dies, but Zane's a robot, so he just comes back like more robotic. Cole died, but he was like a ghost for like 3 seasons, I think, and then he got his body back. Who else dies in Ninjago? Did they ever kill off Wu? Who was evil Wu? I don't remember was Cyborg Wu actually like just like a cyborg, or was he like did they make Wu evil Wu at least once? They wouldn't have killed off Kai. Yeah, they did age up Lloyd. Nah, dude, I don't think Kai, Lloyd, and Jay ever I don't think they ever died. I don't think that happened. I don't think that did. Because like Lloyd may be the main character, but like Kai is still, in my opinion, the real main character. He died several times. I mean, I guess Garmadon died, but Garmadon's Garmadon. I feel like Kai is still the main character. Like I get that like Lloyd's like the main ninja, but I mean like Ninjago is Kai's show. I mean, he's the red ninja. Jay was my favorite. Was he? I actually don't think he was. I think no, Kai and Jay were like they were tied for 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. They were tied for 1 and 2. I had a fish named Jay though. When my uncle and my aunt got married, they had like a bachelor party, as you do. And I wasn't allowed to go because it was women only. So my mom and my sisters went. But then my mom came home with a fish that she won. It was a blue fish. It was a blue goldfish. It wasn't. I think goldfish are only gold. It was a blue fish though, and I named it Jay. And I think Jay died after like in my head it was a month, but realistically, bro probably kicked it after like a week. But I remember after he died, he actually honestly he may have died in like a few days. It doesn't matter how long Jay the fish lived for. I just remember after Jay died, I went in Minecraft Pocket Edition on my iPad and I made a giant Minecraft like gravestone. We're talking like a 1 by like 20, just massive. No, not like one. I mean, like 1 block wide. It was probably like 15 by like 30, just a massive like gravestone for my fish. And then I dug a hole in front of it and I wrote a sign saying "Rest in peace, Jay." And somewhere on my dude, I don't even know if does that world save? Could you still play Pocket Edition? Because I stopped using my iPad probably honestly like, dude, I may have stopped using my iPad like 10 years ago. The Kai ship, dude, I had so many more Ninjago sets than like I remember because I was going in my attic. What did I have that like I saw? I had, I never had a dragon though. Dude, my one thing that I always wanted was at least one of the dragons. I wanted Kai's, never got it. My friend had it. My friend Brandon had it. Remember that? He showed me. He showed me. He talked. Actually, he didn't show me. He talked about it. This was elementary school. No one had phones. This was elementary school pre 2015. No one had cell phones. I really lived in the golden era, but I had I had like a car for Kai. I had one of Kai's planes. I apparently had this actually no, I did have a dragon. I had where is it? I'm gonna find the set right now. Dude, I'm being so serious, and this thing's like half built too. Evil robot dragon set. Where is it? Yeah, dude, this. I'm being so for real. I have zero memory of ever owning this set, but it is up. I'm just gonna do this. I have zero memory of ever owning this set, but it is upstairs in my attic, like in the box, halfway built. I have zero memory of owning it. It came with Evil Woo. He's not, I don't know where he is. I have that Lloyd, right? The chin cam? I know. Dude. Like I remember it, but I don't remember it. And then I have like a J car. The only ninja I don't have any Zanes like at all. But I don't know where that Garmadon is. I don't know where Evil Woo is. The robot droids, yeah, they're here, right? They're around. But like I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. God, Ninjago was just so awesome. God, it was so peak. I never watched the Ninjago movie though. Never watched it. I never saw the movie. Like Lloyd's jet mech. I kind of want to buy those poly bags. Are we all cracked? But I'm being honest. If I ever come across, okay, like I know, final boss of wasting money, whatever. I'm being so serious. Like I'm being so serious, like so genuine. If I'm ever in a position where I truly, truly, truly have like disposable income, like we're talking, like I could just like spend like a few $1,000s. It wouldn't even make a dent, right? I I don't know why, but it's like genuinely, it's my goal. I'm going to get one of every Lego clone trooper, right? One, not like no, I'm gonna finish this off, right? I'm gonna finish that off the base plate, right? I want to get a Gree. I want to get a Gree and then 4 Kashyyyk troopers. I mean, I have the scout. I'm gonna get 2 Kashyyyk troopers and then maybe I'll just use my scout troopers. I want to get 5 of the recon troopers because they all look the same. So I could just say one is the captain, dude. 4 Galactic Marines and the Makara, and then I guess that's done for now. And the Mace Windu troopers, but also I want to get like every single Ninjago minifig basically up until the movie because I don't care about that point. I'm talking like all like the OG ninjas, all the Rise of the Snakes ninjas, all the rebooted, the like just like all 4 of them from every era, right? And then also buy every single Comic-Con. I almost got the Comic-Con black suit Spider-Man. Because I remember it was like 2013. It was right after the Comic-Con came out. I saw like a video of someone reviewing it, and I was like, I really want this minifigure. And then my dad was like, do you want me to try and buy you one on eBay? And I was like, no, it's fine. Don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but at the same time, like, it is better because, like, those are serious amounts of money, and if I played I mean, I wouldn't care if I played with it and, like, I broke it and it cracked and I, like, ruined the resale value, but, like, it still would've been cool to have, but, like, I wanna buy one of every single one of those. No, but Spartan, aren't those, like, hard, though? Don't you have to, like? Because it's not just, like, you gotta go to Comic-Con, you could buy it. Is it not that you go to Comic-Con, you go to the LEGO area or, like, wherever, and then you, like is it a raffle or is it just, like, a line? It's a line, right? They have to, like, sign up for it, then there's just a set amount of people. There's, like, a set amount you can get. I think they work the same way that Oiled Up Vegito Blue worked. It's a raffle. I don't, because I know that Oiled Up Vegito Blue, that one, you have to go to the Figuarts booth, and then you, like, wrote your name down, and there was, like, a set amount, but if you got there in time, you'd be able to buy him. I'm gonna be honest, I almost bought the figure, I almost did. Kinda glad I didn't. Oiled Up Vegito Blue would have been cool, like, in theory, but at the same time, though, it's a 2.0 mold, and I'm kind of racist when it comes to figures. If it ain't 3.0, 2.0s in the big 25? I'm not saying it's weird. I mean, because I still have 2.0s, right? I mean, like, what 2 point who's a 2.0 here? Just a Goku Black and the Vegetos? I mean, Kefla technically, I guess, but Kefla has her own articulation point. Like, Kefla's got her own like, I wouldn't consider Kefla 2.0, I wouldn't. The only 2.0 I have are Goku Black and the Super Saiyan 4 and Blue Kaioken Vegito, but they're also both getting replaced in, like, a few months whenever they ship. I pre-ordered them already. They're going back in the boxes. I guess there's also no, there's Mass Saiyan. I could buy a 3.0 for him. The problem is the 3.0 is a lot of money. It's like 100. I mean, that's, sold for 60. It's 100 now. Like, I could find one. I don't need it. I don't need it yet. Maybe one day, maybe one day I will, right? But as of right now, I don't really need it. But just imagine, just imagine, right? Like 2 years down the line, I made it. I'm there, right? I have all this money and I buy every single San Diego Comic Con Lego minifigure ever, all of them. And they're on just like they're on like a display thing in chronological order. We got Shazam, we got Black Suit Spider Man, PS4 Spider Man, the Deadpool, the Zebra Batman, right? That would be kind of fire. That would be kind of sick. Oh, an airborne clone. I mean, yeah, but Spartan, like, let's be honest though, like, those aren't comparable. The airborne clone you can get for like under $100. Isn't PS4 Spider-Man like $2,000? Isn't because he's up there with Black Suit Superman, right? Like they're both like a lot of money. I know Black Suit Superman. I think he's like 2K. I think PS4 Spider-Man is also. Let me just straighten this out. This is not what I wanted to do. Like those are two like fundamentally different ballparks. Like those are two. I mean, yeah, true. But like, I mean, could you really call them both white whales and one of them's like a white fish? I mean, the other one's not even a white. That one's like a white megalodon, right? Like a white unicorn or whatever. And then the other one comparatively is like a worm, a white worm. You're chasing a white whale and a white like you. I sorry. I feel like like if you really, really, really wanted to, you could let's go on Bricklink right now. I mean, I'm not trying to I would not regret buying. Dude, I love my 2019 Slave One. What a great set that is. Dude, I really only got that because it was like peak COVID, and I was like, "Hey, guy, what's up, T brother? T brother, what are your thoughts on this?" Because it was like peak COVID, and I was like, "I want to build a Lego set." So I asked my parents, and they were like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was like, "Could you buy this?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." And then I got it, and I built it, and now it's up there on the shelf. Got to be a top 5 set of all time. Probably not, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. Let's go on Bricklink right now. Yeah, exactly. You just don't want to. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like a white worm. You want it, but you don't. You don't want it enough. Those talking about Tier Brother, don't worry. This is Lego talk. Tier Brother, what are your thoughts on all three cameras at once? I feel like this is kind of techie. A little bit. This is kind of insane. The open spot on the base plate. Spartan, be honest. How many base plates you got? Would you ever get to the point where you just buy like 30 base plates and then you just start buying like hundreds of battle packs? Zoom in on Nostril. Gribble already did. Jarvis enhance. The one on the left. So you like the chase cam. You like, but I mean, but this one is, look, I mean, look at bottom right. Bottom right's AI. Zoom. This is a good new era that we're in right now. I mean, we could do a lot with this. You have 3 small ones and a big one. The clones are on a small green one. Nah, dude, it's really sick when you see someone and they have like 3 big ones and they're just filled before GTA 6 for real. Didn't it get delayed again? Gribble, could you believe that the foot cam's not real? I mean, if it happens if I do it like this, right? No, it's still too. Look at my legs. I have bow legs. My legs like bow outwards. Like, I mean, like I'll be sitting and my legs like naturally, like, do your legs bend? Like, look at my legs. Does anyone else like look? This is like, this doesn't hurt. This, if anything, this is like, this feels more comfortable than this. Like, is this supposed to happen? Like my legs look like my legs are like significantly more comfortable like this than they are the other way. Is this normal? I don't think this is. My legs like bow outwards, so I gotta like, and like look at my feet, like, because my feet naturally, because my knees like go like this, my feet are naturally like this, so I gotta like focus to keep them straight, and I gotta like put like tension on my legs, right? Because if not, I'll just be like this. Like this is like natural sitting position. Like my feet will be like this. Spread them toes. What the freak are we talking about? For free? What? Like this is like what if we just like, this is like a crazy, like, I feel like this is like a crazy little screenshot, just like a, yeah, I feel like this is like crazy. These like this. What if I'm gonna move this up here? I feel like this looks better up here. It's like 130. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Shave the pedo. What? I did shave. I literally did shave. What do you? This is not even a. This is not. This is not a pedo step. What the? This is not a. No, the pedo stash would be if I had like a thick. Okay. All right. Shave your chin. Guys, I literally did. I like keeping some stuff here because when it's too smooth, I look stupid. I look dumb when it's too smooth. No, because I shave with this thing. I use. I'll just hit like a. I'm not gonna. I'll just hit like a. I don't, because I could. If I wanted to go like smooth, I'd use this thing. I'd use this, right? But I don't like it when it goes smooth because it makes me look Stupid. So I don't. So I keep a little something. I keep a little something. Because the little something armpit jump scare, the little something goes a long way. We've really been doing this for like an hour. Shave half so we can judge. Don't know. No. Because you're saying shave half, but I don't like it when it's like that. And afterwards, I'm just going to have to go full. This is not WFAPs. This is actually, I had Jaden, when Jaden showed me the meme, I was like, is there one of them saying WJaps? Like Japanese people. And then Jaden, he went into he made it himself. The WJaps picture was kind of fire. Laos and Juan. I love Los Polos TV. They've got to be my favorite streamers. Who is my favorite streamer? Definitely not Kai Cenat. That guy is in a little bit of trouble right now. Mizkif is the only person I ever bought merch for, but Mizkif also kind of became like a Hassan orbiter. And we don't like Hassan around here. That's not true. I used to watch Hassan. This may sound crazy. I like Hassan when Hassan's not talking about politics. I do. I feel like, can you ask? Sure, say whatever you want. Because like recently Hassan's been on a little bit of a, I'm gonna be honest, like Palestine's one of the worst things to happen in a while. Also, one of the worst things to happen to Hassan. That he went full on. He's saying that he wants H3H3's wife to be murdered now? I don't even, like, you could hate someone, sure. The second we start talking about murdering their wives, I feel like now we've lost the plot. Okay. This is what happened, Gribble. From my Steam, I buy all my VR games from the Meta store. Because from Steam, you gotta use like Steam Link and plug. It's easier from the Meta store. This is my because I was a frequent watcher at the time. This is what I understand happened. Miskif's friend, I don't think he actually did sexually assault the woman. I think he was really weird and like almost did. Like he was getting like really touchy. I think it was just like there was just a lot of like kissing and like grabbing, right? Which still is not okay. But it wasn't like full on like, right? But instead of immediately acting on what happened, because it was Mizkif's like best friend, he he didn't take it as seriously as he should have, and he kind of just went like, well, yeah, but I mean, no, you're right. I hear that, and in my head, I'm like, I know that you're right, because if it wasn't, that would just be rape. You're right. You're right. That is what that is. That is. In my head, I'm like, it's not, but like if it were further, that would just be okay. That's what that was. But then immediately, instead of just being like, yo, dude, what the hell? He kind of was like, this is my best friend. He wouldn't do this. And he kind of like protected him for a while. And that lasted for like a year until the girl came out and she was like, yeah, this guy's a weirdo. He did this. And then Mizkif then, because everything happened, he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to kick this guy out of my house. I hate you, right? And then everyone's like, isn't this your boy though? Why didn't you bring this up? And he was like, what? And apparently after it happened, he like asked his girlfriend and his one friend to go and talk to the girl. In a seemingly, I do believe that it was a seemingly like harmless thing to be like, are you okay? But the girl perceived it as like, hey, don't talk about this. We have power, you don't. If you speak out on this, it's over, right? And then when everything came out, she talked about that, which further made the controversy go worse. Which here's the thing, this is now we're getting to Michael territory. I do think this all really happened, but I also don't know how much of it is true. Because I do think it happened. I think she did lie about like them, like the hush conversation, because afterwards, like a year after this happened, the girl that like got sexually assaulted became a kick streamer and started doing like a lot of really weird things. And like, I don't even like, I mean, do whatever you want, like, sure. But the behavior like, like when something happens and someone's like, yeah, this happened. And like a month later, they're acting like perfectly fine. And they're like doing stuff that like is just kind of odd for someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to like discredit what happened. I just feel like I think some things may have been stretched. I think it happened. And I think the guy was a weirdo. but I feel like overall the entire like not overblown, but some aspects were over exaggerated, which like it's fine, whatever, right? You know, I mean, realistically, you could say whatever you want. If some dude comes up to you and just starts going like, right, like sure, say whatever you want. It's like you could do that. I don't know though. What are we talking about? I used to watch one Miss, like, dude. I used to love Mizkif. Used to be my favorite. Then he kind of fell off. You know what I hate? Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? Depression's real. I get depression's real. It's not easy to be in like the public image all the time. I get that. But like Mizkif and Jacksepticeye, I used to dude, like Jacksepticeye, dude, for a long time, I had Jack over Mark. I did. That's crazy, I know. For a really, really let's switch the angle. For a really, really, really long time, if you told me who I preferred, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, I would have told you Jacksepticeye, right? But like recently, it's like I I'm not saying like, oh, depression, get over it. Sure. He is still goaded, but like the thing is like how many times has Jack oh what's up, Fish? Fish, what are your thoughts on this? He does do a lot like okay, no, he's still a great person. But like how many times does Jack like he'll upload for a few months, he'll stop uploading, he'll come back, be like, hey guys, I was depressed, this happened. Okay, sure. He uploads again, he'll stop uploading, he'll be gone for a while. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I was depressed. He'll keep uploading, he'll stop like it's like eventually it's like, okay, like I get it, sure. I'm not saying you're not allowed to feel this way. I'm not saying these are fake things, but at a certain point, like you are a millionaire. It doesn't go. You're right. I just. You're no. You're right. You're right. Just Markiplier doesn't do that. He'll come and he'll be like, "Hey guys, I almost died in a movie because thousands of liters of blood went into my face." Jing, if that's your reason, Jackson. He also has gray hair now, which I mean, that's my. Can we see my gray hairs? No, we can't see him. I don't know. I like the kid. I like that Markiplier. No, they're both inconsistent. I mean, Mark did stop uploading for a year. Also, Fish, I fixed the old camera. This one, I fixed this one. This is the new one I bought, which I didn't like, which is the main reason I fixed this one. He's just taking break notes. Yeah, I feel like honestly, if he took the breaks and came back and just didn't say anything, I think I'd care more. I think just the fact that like he comes back and he's like, "Hey guys," when did I say that? It doesn't do success. Yeah. Cool, I think the issue though is that like I feel like from my perspective, if I had that much money, at a certain point, I just feel like it's just does because like does he even I don't know. Like I like okay. I still like watching Jacksepticeye more just because like when a new game drops, you know, as much as I love Markiplier, it's gonna take him like a month and a half to crank out 2 episodes and then he'll drop the game. At least with Jack, it's like he'll upload it within like a week or he'll do the entire game in like what's Jacksepticeye? Let's just go here. What's the last time he uploaded? Jacksepticeye. Let's think about this. Now he's playing Supermarket Simulator. He played all of Death Stranding. When was his last like big break? I think I'm just lying. I don't know. I maybe just be a liar. Also autistic? Yeah, but dude, everyone's autistic. I don't even like maybe like if you dude, like does that even fly anymore now? I mean, like think the amount of plastic in all of our blood. I feel like every single person you could look at every single person and just like if you know them enough, you'll be able to really like think about them and be like, yeah, this guy he's either dumb or there's something going on up there. See now me, however, zero autistic tendencies whatsoever. None at all. You either? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Fish. There's nothing going on here. Zero autism here. This has been going on for an hour and 14 minutes. Give the camera a kiss. No, but should we try and get another uvula reveal? Uh, 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 That was awesome. Very sick, dude. Can we talk about like the Minecraft? Like, what's up with the Minecraft pipeline? Like, let's think about this. What Minecrafters? You got I have a small uvula. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be an? I have a small uvula. I feel like my uvula is normal sized and very functional. My uvula is normal sized. Don't. You have a small uvula. The hell does that even mean? I don't know. Like, what's up? Like, name how many Minecrafters ended up normal. Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles. I hated Sunday, but I think Sunday turned out fine. Technoblade, yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna say that. He was good. He was normal. I didn't like Technoblade though. Schrodinger's uvula. I'm gonna be honest. I never. Guys, actually, this is kind of crazy. I legitimately, I think I hate Ryan Reynolds. I'm being like so serious. I don't think I could watch any of the Deadpool movies. Who, Technoblade or Ryan Reynolds? I like, as time has gone on, Ryan Reynolds has just become like so insufferable. Like, I'm being serious. I'm being like, I think because he's gonna be in the new Avengers. When when Deadpool's in the new I think it's actually gonna piss me off. Cause it's like at a certain point, it's like, okay, like, is Ryan Reynolds a good actor? Sure, right? The issue is Ryan Reynolds has one singular role he could play, and it's himself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Sure, there's nothing wrong. Like, that's The Rock, that's Kevin Hart, Jack Black now, right? He has one role. He can only play himself. You do you. Deadpool is honestly one of the cringiest, and like, he shouldn't be, right? But like, I tried at the screen with physical so like, I tried rewatching Deadpool 1, right? I tried rewatching Deadpool 1, and I what the hell? Why is it doing that? Why is it like pulsating? That's crazy. Wah. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah. I tried rewatching Deadpool 1, and within the first 10 minutes I shut the movie off. Cuz I couldn't do it. I wanted to die, right? And then I watched Deadpool 2, and he started talking, and he just like the first line in the movie made me turn it off. And then I just rewatched like some of Deadpool 3, and it's like, dude, I can't do it anymore. I I legitimately, I hate Ryan Reynolds. I don't hate him, right? He's Canadian, probably a great dude, right? But I think in Avengers Doomsday, when he shows up, because Deadpool's gonna be in the movie, I think I'm just gonna be annoyed the entire time. The jokes are cringy. He only plays himself, right? Like, I don't even listen, Gribble, if you want to be number one, post a Roblox Doors video that gets 2 million views, right? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, back to Technoblade. Technoblade was just too cringy. I couldn't do it. I don't know. If that was like your humor, like, sure, whatever, you do you. I couldn't. Like, the face is so not symmetrical. Awesome. Yeah, dude. It was just it's too like I didn't like hate Technoblade, right? I didn't hate Technoblade. I just he's right behind me. Like, yeah, but dude, when Deadpool was like, "Why the red pants? It's so bad, guys can't see me bleed." It's like, shut up. Like, stop. Stop. Dude, I used to watch Sniper Wolf. She still is bad as hell. Too bad she's insane though. Too bad she's crazy. She's legitimately insane now. I don't know how this happened. She went like full on like psycho mode. She went like full on psycho mode. Who else did I used to watch? Used to watch Ali A. Dude, I used to watch Ali A back during like the Advanced Warfare days. I had no idea Ali A played Fortnite until like maybe like 2022. And I was like, hey, what's Ali A doing? And then I saw that he was playing Fortnite. She still is. Sniper Wolf. Fish. She's not. She may be insane, but let's Sniper Wolf. He was like, "Hey guys, LDA here. What's up, guys? Hey guys, it's me, LDA. Bow now. Let's play the LDA intro right here. Wait, is this here? Could I summon on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? Right? Stop truth. Wait. Is it here? When does this come out? Is this right now? Live Dokkan Battle summoning? The girls drop in 12 hours. They come out at midnight. An hour and 9 minutes.
On like Tao's.
Stop truth. God, Chile so hot. Guys, this is just a little timeout. We'll regularly scheduled. We'll go back. Who's on the banners? If I pull Kaioken Goku, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Gribble, I've gone till 1 in the morning the past 2 nights in a row. I feel like this is just. Oh, they're an actual ECA. Oh, they were never gonna be an area. Who would I be mad at? I do my summon point ticket, right? Who would genuinely piss me off? Like, probably just Blue Kaioken. If I pulled HL Gogeta, I'd be mad. He's terrible. Do I do it on the other one, though? Because, I mean, I could use... Kefla would be ideal. Kefla would be ideal. I don't know. What if you pulled my nuts? T-Brother, that has nothing to do with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. SS Sniper Wolf.
Hello.
Fish, she's still a baddie, Fish. I mean, come on. Like, we could hate someone. We could hate watching YouTube poop. It's okay, Fish. Fish, did you start school yet? Did you, Fish, or no? You live in the South? God, it's just so sad. She's like such a bad person. She really has 35 million subscribers. This is like crazy. She really has 35 mil. Like, how did this even happen? I don't even get how we got. Dude, I remember when she would play Call of Duty. You did 5 weeks ago. That's dude, it's actually so crazy that like in the South, you guys start school in August, dude. School in August, getting out in May, kind of crazy. I mean, September, June's where it's at. September to June, that's better because you start in September. Wow, dude. SS Sniper Wolf. Terrible person, but great. Start next week. Guys, it's crazy that I'm done with school. And I need to get a real job. Street beefs. This is the hell is this? What's going on with this one?
Please, let me just get a low taper.
Oh, you can't even say this anymore.
Okay, the low taper, right?
Mm-hmm. Man, it starts school tomorrow.
No, what are
Yeah,
you
but fish, but
doing?
you
I
get
wanna
out earlier though.
play. You know I'm afraid. Hit that follow button.
Good night, fish. Ooh, that's a fire cut.
Hey, look straight, bro. You gonna mess yourself up. Hey,
Why
what
is
I
bro-
just say, bro?
Why is
What the fuck, bro? What are you doing to my
that's a
hair, bro?
crazy lineup? This guy,
Put Diddy all
why
over
does he
my
look
shit,
like
bro.
that?
Does it look good, bro?
Why does he look like that? Snap him, snap him, pose.
Please let
No,
me
you
get
don't.
a low.
Wow. Guys, what do we even like? Where do we go from now, dude? We've been talking for basically an hour and a half. This has got to be a new record. Got to be a new record. What did we talk about tonight? We talked about Ninjago, Dragon Ball. I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I don't like Technoblade. Who else do I not like? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Lady Gaga needs to retire like now, dude. Like this isn't even like a joke anymore. Like the only good song she has made in the past 10 years is the one with Bruno Mars, and Bruno Mars carried the song. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga is probably one of just the top 5 worst songs I think I've ever heard in my entire. That song is so unbelievably terrible. It's peak, but like it isn't though. But like it's not though. It's one of like I get that music's subjective. I get that music's subjective, right? And I'm not gonna claim to be Mr. Number One Know-It-All. Like, yeah, I'm Mr. Music, right? Like, oh, look at me, everybody, I'm Mr. Music. Oh, what I say goes. But at the same time, though, like, it's maybe one of the worst things I've ever heard in my entire life. And honestly, I would have preferred it if instead of hearing that song, like a tiny little like ferret, right, with little sharp, scratchy hands, tried burrowing its way into my brain and just like digging in there, right? That I feel like I would have preferred over listening to the song. Like, sure we can listen to it right now. Why not? Sure, let's get a live. Let's just get a live. Refresh my memory, right? You're right. Let's go here. I can't wait to watch Creepcast tomorrow. Not watching the extended version. Let's go listen. I could cut this out.
Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this.
Was she hype on my till I ball? Lance, this may be new tech. Dude, this is not it, dude. This is not it. It's not like you can't just name drop yourself mid song. Like I get like sure, this is Lady Gaga, whatever, dude. Oh, right, like I get that. But like you can't just that's like me saying, wow, dude, this is pretty Mackle 22 amazing. Like it's so danceable. Listen, the beat's good. I like the beat. The beat's phenomenal. The lyrics, she could have retired, right? There's a timeline, right? Come with me. We'll let the rest of the song play out. I'll let it. OT brother, no. Look, here's my thing, right? Clearly, I'm not the right target demographic. I feel like very obviously she's going for two core audiences, right? Women and gay men, right? Neither of those things. I just like it's not. I also don't think I ever really like. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Put on Judas. Maybe Lince. We'll see where this goes. I just like I could see how you liked it. I feel like I never really liked Lady Gaga. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Poker Face. Like, was it a good song? I'll call it a good song, right? You know, when I was younger and my mom was driving and that car was on the radio, we'd listen to Poker Face. If right now, 2025, I am driving and like what Lady Gaga songs? Poker Face. Like, what else did she make? Bad Romance, right? They come on. Am I skipping? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think I am. I think I am. Guys, it's just I don't know. I never really liked Lady Gaga, and I just feel like I can appreciate what she did. I can appreciate what Lady Gaga did. I can. I can appreciate it. She was a good musician, right? Not my favorite, right? Not my favorite. But she was good enough. But there's a timeline where Lady Gaga, she had her run in the early 2000s. She stopped making music when she did, right? She came back as an actor, did A Star Is Born. That was a good movie, right? Rain on Me is also a terrible song. I just remember that right now. That song is god awful. Honestly, I lied. Abracadabra. If I had to pick one, like gun to the back of my head, like, you know, gun to the back of my head, I have to listen to one of them. I'm picking this over Rain on Me. Hi, Charlie. I'm picking this, right, over Rain on Me. Like, she could have done A Star Is Born and then just been an actor and just gave up because like I'm referring to this as the Madonna effect, right? This is the Madonna effect. Like Madonna, I'm being serious. Madonna needs to like move to Montana, buy like a 300-acre property, a giant Madonna compound, you know, do whatever Madonna needs to do and just stop like going out in public. But that's not what's happening. Madonna's still trying to be Madonna when she's like 80. Like you had your run in the 30s, the 70s, not the 30s. You had your run in the 70s. You had your run in the 80s, right? 90s roll around. Okay, Madonna, you know, keep your whatever, sure, keep going. 2000s roll around. Okay, Madonna. Whatever, sure, okay, sure. 2010s roll around. Madonna? Madonna, what are you? Okay, 2020s, like, pack it up, grandma, go home. You're not long for this world. Like, realistically, Madonna has another, like, 10 years left. How old is Madonna? Madonna's 67. Realistically, all that plastic surgery in her face, right? She's got another 10 years. Like, stop dating 20-year-olds. stop trying. Just live. Go to Montana, you know. Just stop trying, Lance. I'll play Tao Tao. Lance, Tao Tao, it's too early. I just like you did good. You had a great run. You had a phenomenal run. Madonna had a great run. Madonna has good songs. Dude, some of that early like prime Madonna, dude, great music, peak music, right? Pack it up. Go home, it's over. There's no stop. Just stop, right? Same thing with Cher. You invented autotune. This is true. I remember I took this one like musical like sound class last year. The first song ever, right, that used professional autotune was a Cher song, right? And then she made the song with Future. Like these people just need to retire, right? Like it's if you were an actor, sure, right? Go until you're in like your 80s, right? Go till you kick the bucket, whatever. Okay. If you're making music, like you have a shelf life. You can't go forever because eventually you just get the Future song. Different strokes for different folks. Like I don't know. I just put it on the background. No, see, but Jing, you're different though because Jing, you're not doing vocals, right? You're doing Jing, Jing, you're just doing instrumental, right? That, you know, whatever. That you could do until you're like your 80s, right? Just like you focus on the instruments. I don't have an issue if there's like someone that's been like playing instruments their entire life. My problem is when like you're actually singing, right? When you're actually singing, there's a time when you just need to be like, oh, like literally, what's it called? Like Andre, dude, didn't Andre 3000, did he not literally retire at like 30 because he was like, I'm too old, I have nothing else to give to the genre? That's what happened, right? It's mediocre. I just feel like not Madonna, Lady Gaga should have packed it up. Should have packed it, just should have given up eventually at a certain point. Like the new, I don't know what she's trying because like the song from A Star Is Born was good, right? Like the I'm off the deep end, like that was a good song, right? It was a good song. Do you know why it was a good song? Because it didn't have like over the top like EDM instrumentals and just like the you know? Okay. Maybe if you give Lady Gaga like a good, just like nice classical, like just a guitar and some drums, maybe a piano, I feel like she'd do fine. I feel like she would. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just gotta pack it up one day. Gotta pack it up one day. Guys, I really think I hate Ryan Reynolds. Also, like, this isn't even, it's just not good. Yeah, that's like, okay, yeah, maybe I it's not the worst ever. It's not the worst ever. I don't like Beyonce. I've thought about this a lot too. This is just a hot take. I like, what's a Beyonce song I like? A Ring on It, it's okay. Halo, it's okay. What else did Beyonce make? Drunken Love was a good song. Drunken Love was a good song. Which was like Drunken Love. That was a good song. Dude, I remember when the country song came out, my cousins were like, "Oh my god, this song is great." And my sisters, they were like, "Ugh." Dude, I don't even, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Everyone always calls Beyonce, they're like, Telephone. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Beyonce doesn't have that many good songs. She doesn't. She does not. Like, I could, okay, we think about big, like, cause I tried too. I remember once I was bored and I like went on Spotify and I was like looking through Beyonce songs. She has like her like 5 like big songs and the rest were genuinely just terrible. Like legitimately just bad. And like, well, country music is just terrible. What's the only good country song? Um I mean, there's only one good country song that ever came out ever, and this is really gets a bad rap. Lance, that's just because you're from Texas. This is the only good country song.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
What a great song. God, Big Iron's so fire.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas
I like how this
Red.
isn't even like a song. This is just some guy reading something in like a musical way.
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more.
I don't remember if I hated that song or not,
Strangers started talking, made it plain to folks
because I've
around.
heard it before.
Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive, or maybe
I'll
dead.
play Gribble, don't worry.
And he said it didn't matter, he was after
Texas Red.
after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with
the big iron on his hip.
big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet.
Dude, Marty Robbins really cooked.
It
I don't know
was
when this
20
song came out,
past
but I'm
11
in.
when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round.
If you had to sing Save the World, dude, if I get my
There
pipes
before
going,
them
dude,
lay the
let me
body
warm
of
up.
the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might
No.
have went on living,
I could lock
but he
in if I
made
needed
one
to.
fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron.
Song this is the only good country song. This is the only good one.
Tried to match
Big Iron is the
ranger with
only good
big
one.
iron on his hip.
Every other one sucks.
Big iron on his hip.
Lance only likes it because he's from the South. Shmoopy's just fire, though. That's indie rock. Do like some Shmoopy. I'll play Gribble. I'll play it. Oh, sing Shmoopy. I'm not singing Shmoopy. No, that's not. I don't have the range. No. Here we go.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but
Thanks, you're
I'm
awesome.
a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil
Kinda
uses
young.
cards.
I'm
And if
noticing
you
a
win,
trend.
you
I'll
get
save
this
my thoughts for
shiny
the end.
fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the
Lance,
strings
I'm
and
not
it
singing
made
this
an
one,
evil
but I can't.
hiss.
I can't.
And then
I'll
a
play
band
it.
of demons joined
I'll
in
play it and try and
sounded
go
something
along.
like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child knows. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. He played fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan, I'm picking out dough. Granny, where your dog bite, no child knows.
Okay. Thank you, Frank. That was a good song. Lance, this is for you. That was a good song, but I'm noticing a trend, right? I'm noticing a trend, right? I hate most country music. That I liked. Guys, what's going on here, right? What was that? What did that song and Big Iron have in common? They were telling a story in a southern songy way, right? Like these country songs where it's like, girl, I love you, I want to take you to Macau. Like, they're terrible. They suck, right? They're garbage, they're god-awful. When country singers try to make actual music, it never works out. The songs are all garbage. But if a country song is like Big Iron, where it's like, the ranger went down to the park, he shot the man in the face. Like, if it tells a story, the songs are good. Like that and Big Iron. Like that one did have a chorus, short, but it told a story, right? It had like a plot. It had like a has been stereotyped, yeah. But Lance, like, do you agree? Like Lance, like, do you agree, right? That like when country songs try to be actual songs, they're god awful, right? But if it's something like that where like the story has like a plot line, it's much better. I don't know. That's the way I see it. You probably are different because, you know, you're in the South. So it's been like false. Yeah, this is just you. You're just brainwashed. You're just a poor soul. You're just a poor soul who, against your own will. This is you what you're saying right now, no, Lance, what you're saying right now is like me with Mamma Mia and like the ABBA songs. Like I've seen that movie against my will so many times. I could probably start singing to any ABBA song, right? You've listened to so much country music against your own will that in your head now you're like, no, this is good. No, this is fine, actually. I like this. I like this, actually, right? That's where you're at. Modern country. See, and now we're getting into time zones. Like, now we're getting into time zones. Like, say whatever you want. Dude, you go back in time. Music was good. I'd say music's still good now. 2010s, it was great. 2000s, it was great. 90s, it was... we're gonna let Schmoopy finish. Schmoopy's finishing, Lance, then we'll play that. I will, Lance. Let me finish this, though. Can you sing? Guys, I already tried. Not now. What a great I love God. I'm gonna be honest. Full transparency, do I like the rest of their music? Schmoopy's definitely their best song. Schmoopy's their best song by far, right? The other songs are okay. Ain't No Benches. Bench is still my favorite band of all time, right? They're top 5 ever, but this is a good one. Schmoopy's still a banger. Love it or hate it, Schmoopy's still a banger. Okay, Lance, this is your one. This is it, Lance. You've heard. What else do they even have? Let's just real quick intermission, because I would know. I gotta log into Spotify, God. I like Fleetwood Mac. Remember that one song where they were like, da, 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 ba. I don't like Stay. Pitbull. What was this one? What was Pitbull? I didn't like this one either. I didn't like that one. Stay was ba, 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 ba. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Buddha, listen, they make Schmoopy's a good song. Schmoopy's a good song. The rest of their songs I'm not so high on. They're okay. Like I remember like when they come on my Spotify list, Winona Ryder made music. Is this Winona Ryder? This is the man. I think this is I'm stupid. I thought this guy just made a band after Winona. This is okay. Lance, what's the song? Driving My Life Driving. I feel like people just like Pink Floyd because drugs. I think that's just it. Okay, Lance. Already don't like this. How do I do this? This isn't terrible. I don't hate this song, right? I don't hate it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. Poll is, I mean the poll's wrong. Well, guys, read the name. Read the name of the stream. What's last? Spartan, you also hate country music. Lance likes country music. Well, guys, I guess this is. Well, this is. Where's the peak? We need to listen to actual peak. Where's peak? We're done with this. Spotify's down. The song is so fire, dude. I don't even know what they're saying. I don't speak Spanish. The song is so fire, dude. No, Gribble, I haven't signed into my Spotify. I've been logged out for like 2 months. Oh, I could plank. I already showered though. I feel like I want that now. But Shibuzi, I legitimately hate that song. I legitimately hate the Shibuzi song. Imagine if you were a throat and I punched it. Me when tipsy. I don't get shaboozy. This has got to be a top 5 song of all time, just ever. This has got to be a top 5 song ever, just all time. That got crazy. I got lost in that one. My feet are sweaty. Got to be the greatest boy band of all time. I mean, dude, who did it? Do a plank. Okay. What song comes on next? What's next in the queue? Scatman. I really dig it. What is this, Scribble? Let me see what this clip is. What is this? That's the clip. That's it. What do we... I feel like we need better clips. Do I really for some culture? Like, do I really have to do a plank? I don't even... Just... God damn it, dude. God. You're kind of... I think Gribble just a freak. I don't even... I think Gribble just like a freak. Okay, let's get this going. Alright, what do I want to listen to? What do I need? How long is this? My socks on, dude. Let me put my socks on. Okay. This song's 2 minutes, so we'll do. Not yet. Let me just. Do a 2-minute plank. That's what I'll do. First plank in years. When's the last time I did a plank? We really are. Guys, we haven't played a. Because I enjoy these more. No games, just wacky fun. Little wacky, awesome, epic fun. Okay. All right. Let's move this. Stop. Is this like proper? That's legit just like straight butt. Okay, let's just go here. Is this better? Is this? Like, these are just terrible angles. These are just bad angles, dude. We can't even. Don't start with this. Don't. No one start with this. Okay, is this? Is good. Okay. Here we go. 2 minutes. At a 140. I could have kept going too. I could have kept going. I could have done that. I could have kept going. I don't know why I stopped. Good night, Jing. I could have kept that going. I tapped out. Yeah, I could have gone more. It's whatever. Oh, I'm so sweaty now. Oh, I'm so. Wow. I definitely could have got the 2 minutes. I'm gonna be honest, so first plank in like 2 years. Minute 30? I'm kind of goated a little bit. What a great song this is. Guys, 0 seconds. Spartan, I'll show you 0 seconds. The poop hammer. God bless the poop hammer. I don't like... How are you supposed to eat ice cream? Because I feel like everyone talks about ice cream like, oh, you lick it. Oh, you lick it. Ice cream. Yeah, lick it. I own, like, I exclusively chew ice cream. Like, exclusively, dude. Like, I eat ice cream the same way that I eat mashed potatoes. Like, I will put it in my mouth and I'll start, like, I'll chew it. Are you, like, yeah. Like, I chew ice cream. Like, pretend this is ice cream, right? Like, that's what I'll do. Because even, like, today when I had my ice cream at work, I tried to not chew it, and, like, it didn't really... See, like, I don't know what that means. Like, first off, Spartan, that's gay as hell. Second off, like, I don't know what that means. Because, like, I'll try, but, like, it always goes back to chewing the ice cream. Dude, I chew applesauce, I chew pudding, yogurt I chew, mashed potatoes I chew. Yeah. But, like, it doesn't even hit your gums, though. It's your teeth. What do you mean your gums are too... Your gums are too sensitive? Your gum... Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't... Like, I was like a 16-ounce cup, right? Like, about, like, this big, right? Just filled to the top with ice cream, and I literally ate the entire thing. Like, spoon, chew, spoon, chew. Like, even, like, if I had, like, ice cream in a cone, I'd legit... Like, if I had ice cream in a cone, dude, I'm being so serious. Like, I'm chewing. Like, I'm taking whole bites out of that ice cream cone. I have a dental... Yeah, see, Spartan, you may just be weak. Got weak gums. Got soft teeth and weak gums. Like, I don't understand, like, the licking thing. I don't get it. You may just have sensitive teeth. I also don't think I know how to tie my shoes. Because, you know, like, in, like, the SpongeBob song when they were like, you want to learn how to tie your shoes? It's a real easy thing to do. You take a loop-de-loop and pull... Let's get a live shoe tie. These are my work shoes, as we could see. So if we look right here, right? Okay, so as we can see, right? Here is shoe. This is how I tie my shoes. Cross, under, bam, bam, bam. I'll do it again. Boom, cross, under, pull, loop, loop, take the loops, loop, pull. And then it looks like this. Like, is that how you tie your shoes? Dude, this is the only way I know. I've tried other ways. I don't. That's whack. I don't know how. Dude, I've tried watching the SpongeBob tutorial. I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you mean the second loop is crazy? What do you mean the second? It's boom, 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 boom. What do you mean the second? I don't understand what SpongeBob was trying to say. I've watched it. Let's watch it right now.
Learn how to tie your shoe.
Yes.
It's a very easy thing to do. You sit on down and I'll give you the scoop. What's that? It's
called the loop-de-loop.
You gotta take a lace in each hand.
Uh-huh.
You go
I do
over
that.
and under
I
again.
do that. That's what I do.
Make a loop-de-loop and pull, and you shoot.
Like this is a meaningless these are meaningless instructions. What he's saying right now, none of it means anything.
You go over and back, left to right, loop de loop, and you pull them tight like bunny ears or a Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. You make a loop de loop and pull.
This means nothing to me. But it's SpongeBob. SpongeBob wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't. SpongeBob would tell me the truth. Guys, we got 11 more minutes. We're going till 12. We're Dokkan Battle summoning, and then I think that's it. I just... Like, I don't get... Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand how to tie your shoes. That's, like, the only way I know. Remember Max and Ruby? That was a good show. That was, like, peak, dude. That was... Remember they were the rabbits? Remember that? What was the one Nick Jr. show with the bear? It was, like, the bears that, like, lived in the woods. Nick Jr. Bear Show. Was mid TBH? You're an idiot. Nick Jr. Bear. Remember Oswald? Remember Oswald. Nick Jr. Bear Show. Little Bear. This show ended the year I was born. Little Bear ended in 2009. Little Bear aired from 2002 to 2009. No, it aired till 2018. Dude, Little Bear was kind of fire. I remember that would come on, I'd be like, dang, dude. It's Little Bear time. What else was peak? What were other peak kid shows? There was Little Bear, Max and Ruby. Gribble, you would remember the show with the spiders. They were like the bugs. It was like oh, what's up, Nate? Nate, what are your thoughts on this? Nate, you missed a lot. What was the show? It was like it was the family of spiders. Also, Nate, thank you. It was the family of spiders, and then there was like the kids with one of them was like a dragonfly. The mom was a spider. It was the kid show with the bugs. Why do we have 3 angles? Because Nate, I'm stupid. The title's what I am. This is the old camera that I fixed, right? Because for a while it was capped to 30 FPS, 1080p, and apparently there's one singular USB port on the back of my computer that lets the camera work in its entirety. So now it's at 60 FPS. That's what it was, Gribble. This camera I bought a few days ago because I wanted to fix it, but the quality's bad. Look, this is this camera, right? This one, but this one's cool because it has AI mode. And it follows me around. Right? That's cool. You've never seen it? This was just peak Nick Jr. This was just peak Nick Jr. And then this is the old one, which is... It's just kind of been here. That show was fire. Max and Ruby. I didn't like Olivia. I hated Olivia. That was not a good show. It was okay. JoJo's Circus. Shout out JoJo's Circus. That's what it was called, right? Was it? JoJo, yes. Yes, JoJo Circus. JoJo Circus. JoJo Circus. Yep. JoJo Circus. JoJo's. JoJo Circus. This show was so fire, dude. JoJo Circus was hype. Crashbox was also sick. Everyone watched Crashbox? That was the HBO show. I don't actually, I'm gonna be honest. This show, I don't know why Crashbox. This show was honestly kind of scary, dude. Like, this is just how this was a kid's show. Like, look at this. Honestly, I'll just go desktop. I don't know why I'm using the camera. Like, this was literally a kid show. That was for children. What an interesting art style Crashbox had. It really was, honestly, probably traumatizing. I don't know why this show aired as long as it did. I don't know. Crashbox was goated. There was the one Dr. Seuss show. I saw that actually. I didn't watch it, but I know this movie exists. Didn't they make a sequel? This was Jim Henson, right? This was Jim Hensel. Or Jim Henson. Dude, he really had the monopoly on the puppet game. Jim Henson really just, he really was like Mr. Puppet Man. Isn't the show like a cult classic though? Don't people really like Dark Crystal? I swear to God, this show has like a really, really. The Dark Crystal was one of the most ambitious films of the 80s and produced on a budget of $15 million. While it's advertised as a family-friendly film, the tone was darker than Henson's previous work. Yes. Remember Muppets in Space? I remember Muppets in Space. That was a good one. What's the best Muppets movie? It's a cop-out to say the reboot, but that did have the epic, like, am I a man? Or am I a Muppet? That was a good song, but no. What is my favorite Muppet movie? Yeah, they are quite odd. The Gelflings. Favorite Muppet movie? Maybe it is Muppets in Space. Every Muppet movie. Is it Muppets in Space? The Muppet movies, I mean, the Muppet movie's iconic. The Muppet... the Muppet movie, it may be. The Great Muppet Caper, it was good, but it wasn't... just... Muppets Take Manhattan. This was another good one. Christmas, it was okay. Treasure Island, I think I've only seen this movie one time. I've only seen Treasure Island one time. It was good, but I don't... Muppets from Space, I think it's between these two. It's between the Muppet movie and Muppets from Space. Swamp Years was good. This one, I have a weird relationship with this movie. I do like this movie, but... And then The Muppets. It's either Muppets from Space or Muppet movie. Wasn't this the last Muppet movie for... Yeah, 1999. Wasn't this the last one for a while? Because this was... Yeah, 81... Well, I mean, I guess these were always kind of sparse. Was this 79? 1979, the Muppet movie came out. And then Muppets Take Manhattan, this was 84. This was 81. Okay, so... Okay. The Yellow Submarine. Dude, I hate the Beatles. I don't hate the Beatles, but I hate the Beatles. This was 92. 96. Okay, so these are in order. Okay. Remember Elmo and Grouchland? Where is it? Elmo. I remember the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. When Elmo fell into whatever the hell this guy's name is, he fell into his garbage can, then he just fell down to Grouchland. I remember absolutely nothing this is one of those movies that, like, I remember absolutely nothing about it, but I remember watching it. Like, I don't remember the movie itself, but I remember watching the movie. Interesting, interesting. Sensational. Guys, we have 2 minutes till Dokkan Battle, and then subsequently, I think that's it for tonight. I don't think we're going till 1 again. I mean, we could, maybe. Question is, do I want to? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I mean, we could. What do I do, though? Nah, because I don't feel like playing anything. I don't feel like watch. This is no. We'll end after Dokkan Battle. This was a good night, though. No, we had a lot of great conversations. We did a lot of good stuff. Yeah, didn't she marry John Lennon? She married John Lennon, right? And then they both kind of like took drugs and like ruined the Beatles. I mean, I never liked the Beatles, to be fair, but like that is what happened. I think so. I think that's what happened. I think I heard one song of hers, and it was just a lot of like screaming and like, you know. I think that's what I think that was her. I think so. Well, 1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. Whoa, 1 minute. We have 1 minute. Yeah. Whoa. I think they were just as famous as they were because like no one really did what they did, and they were kind of like pioneers in a sense. Not even in a sense, they just were pioneers, and people are just lying and being like, "Yeah, they're the Beatles, dude. Dude, it's the Beatles. Come on, dude. Dude, come, dude. The Beatles. You don't like the Beatles, dude? Yellow Submarine. From my perspective, they were just a couple of drunk British guys." All right. Is it time? Is it time for Dokkan Battle? I think it is. Guys, I can buy my ticket now. I can buy it. Go here to treasure. I've been lied to. Hello? Okay, so I've been lied to. Gribble, there is no Dokkan Battle ticket multi. I think. Okay. Well, Gribble, I think this is the end. Good night. I guess, well, it's 12:01. I guess this is another see you later today, because it's not see you tomorrow. Because it's midnight, so it's already the next day, meaning I'm going to see you later today if you show up. Now, if we think about this, realistically speaking, we've been going on 2 streams a day for the past, like, week, maybe? Past few days? If I'm going till 12 at least, and that's technically 2 streams per day on average. What do you go out to? Lance isn't here, so I won't do Tao Tao because I wouldn't rob Lance of Tao Tao. Whatever the first thing I see here is, that's what we're. Not this. What's the outro song? I know. Do I? Dokkan TM was Karma? No. We could do this one. Okay. Good night, Gribble. Let the song build up a little bit, though. Gotta let it build. Can't just Can't just rip this. I probably should have started it. I should actually at any. Good night.
Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how